Hello, everyone. This is Courtney Hillesheim just dropping by really quickly to show you the inside of the two-time reader workbook. What we're doing is we're going to do a magazine flip through of the download and what comes in it and how it is set up. So take a seat. You don't need popcorn because it won't be that long. And enjoy the show. No, you don't need popcorn. So here's the cover. On the cover, there is an infographic which breaks down each step of the two-time reader strategy. Remember, what is very important for us as parents to understand is that when it comes to something that our child is struggling with, our tone of voice plays a major role in how our child will respond to our efforts to try and help them feel more comfortable with what it is they're working on. So that is very important, especially with the two-time reader workbook and strategy, because the way you introduce this strategy to your child is a major factor in how successful it will be when you and your child start doing it together. So there's a breakdown of what to say here on this infographic that's up there. Hold on, let me see if I can zoom in a little bit. Oh, I cannot. Hold on. Do a little zoom in here. As you can see, it's a step-by-step process, zooming in. And then what I like about how I created this is there is no question work for you. There is nothing for you to wonder if you're doing right or wrong. The only thing that you have to worry about is your tone of voice when you're introducing and as you're working through the strategy with your child. Everything that you need to know direction-wise is on the cover of the book, and it is right here in this infographic. Also at the top, you see a space where you can keep track of your child's current reading level. That is important because what we're looking for, what all parents are looking for, right, is progress, current reading level, the date that you started working on this workbook, and the date that you finished working on the workbook. What we're looking for is improvement and how long the span of time is to get to improvement. So let's flip through here, open this bad boy up. Okay, so here is the template. There are 10 of these inside of this download. And what this is doing is, once again, it's taking the brain work and the guesswork out for you. What this strategy does is it offers you the peace of mind of knowing that you are taking reading time with your child and you are doing it in a manner that is helping your child to improve and helping your child to grow, and also helping your child be more confident with how they are reading out loud. A lot of times when it comes to fluency, the issue is confidence. And so what this does for you as a parent is this allows you to take the thinking out of how you're reading with your child, because everything that you need is here in the workbook. So for example, you have the book title here. You can ask your child the book title, and as you work through, you'll just follow exactly what the template is telling you to do. And as you follow through that, you're going to see how your child is interacting with the new words that they are coming up against in the book. And that's on the infographic, how to respond when they're interacting with new words. And you are going to keep track of their new words here and here as well. Okay, so we're going to keep flipping through here. As you can see, there are multiple templates for you because what we are trying to do is build a habit around reading in your home. Once your child has the habit down packed, you will see the improvement in how they are reading, because now they have a strategy that they get to work on with you multiple times. Each time they read a new book or each time they start a new chapter in their chapter book, you are going to be able to open this workbook and use it to keep track of how your child is doing with the book or with the chapter. At the end, at the back, you will see here a lovely space for you to be able to keep track of the 10 books that you and your child read together, the reading levels of those books. If you do not know the reading level of a book, all you have to do is go onto Google, type in the title of the book, and after you type in the title, just put reading level. And what it's more than likely going to do is take you to the Scholastic website, and that has specific reading levels for the books that you have typed in. And the other thing we're going to track here is if your child enjoyed the book or not. Is this going on your child's favorite list? I like this option because if you're a child and you are avid library goers, now you have a nice system where you can keep track of the books your child enjoyed. So after you return them, if perchance your child wants to read that book again in the future and they can't remember the title, now you can use the workbook to go back and you have records of all the books your child read. And remember, here we go, flipping back through. In the beginning of the book, on the cover, you also have the date range when you started reading these books using this workbook and when you stopped. So this will also help you when you go back to borrowing books at the library. Your child will now know exactly what book they want to borrow, because on the back of this, they have all the books that they've read in this date range. So I'm just going to flip through one more time for you. As you can see, simplicity is best. We are working parents. We are parents who have other responsibilities, who have things that we need to do for ourselves. So let's take the guesswork out of how we're reading with our child. Let's give ourselves some peace of mind and use this download, which is available at focusparent.com. I will put the link in the bottom in the comment section so that you can take a look at it now. All right, so I hope you enjoyed this little mini flip through. I am going to leave the price of the download at $9.99 for the rest of this week, and then it will go back up to its original price. So I hope that you all take advantage of this opportunity now. We've had numerous downloads so far, which is really exciting for me because I wasn't expecting such a positive response. I want to thank everyone who has downloaded it. Thank you very much. I hope you're enjoying it. Please do not hesitate to message Parent Focus and leave me some feedback so that I can improve this purchase for people in the future, or make it better so that when you're ready to order a new packet, you will have a packet that has the improvements that you're looking for. Thank you very much for tuning in, and stay focused, parents. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.